Yeah, welcome back again on this graphical inequalities. Now, I'm still showing this. Now, in this video, I would like to show you or to explain what we mean when we have x is less than 2, and when we mean that when x is less or equal to the same 2. What do we have? Here at the first instance, this inequality is what? It's weak. Is it weak? This inequality is a what? We call it, the second one is a weak inequality because it is not strictly less than. It is less than or equal to. So I call this a weak, this is a weak inequality. Why this is a strict inequality. So you either call it strict or you call it strong inequality. And it is strong, it's specific. It is strictly less than 2. X is strictly less than 2. This one, x is less or equal to 2. So in this side, in these places, with the help of this side, how do we draw our lines? What kind of line do we use to represent these inequalities? For a weak strict inequality, you must use a broken line. For strict inequality, this is strict inequality. How do we represent this? Just use broken lines to represent it. Why this? You use what? I was already drawing it. Use a T card. Do you get it? Let's do that with this. What kind of question is this? This is having what? A strict or a strong inequality symbol, right? Is strictly greater than. So it's a strict inequality. We're going to be using a broken line to show our region. So let's go. Let's go. If you have that, then what do we do? We are going to be having this. You say, now because it's a what? Two variable inequality, you say let x be equal to 0. So when x is equal to 0, you get the value for y. We want to represent this solution, get the region with the help of what? Coordinates. So we have x is equal to 0, that implies that 2y minus 0 minus x. Remove this inequality is equal to 0. So that you can get the value of y. That implies that 2y can be equal to what? 3. Then y can be equal to 3 over 2, right? And that is like 1.5, isn't it? So what are the coordinates? The coordinates is when x was 0, 0, comma what? Y was what? 1.5, isn't it? Now let's check for when y is 0. When y is equal to 0, what do we have? So that means 2 open bracket 0 minus x minus 3 is equal to 0, right? That means 0 minus x is equal to 3. That means minus x is equal to 3. And that implies that what? X is equal to negative 3. So what's the coordinates? The coordinates were what? X is minus 3 and y is 0. These are the two coordinates we are working with. Now, I will just draw a Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane, not too big. Then we have this, and so we have this. So we have this. Then I can call this is my y. This is my positive x, this is my negative x, this is my negative y, right? Now, how do I get, I need for the x-axis is 0 here and minus 3 here. So what do I do? This is 0, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, negative 3. So what do I have then for y? I have just 0 and 1.5. So let me call this 1. call this 2. Automatically, this is 1.5 between 1 and 2, right? Now let me show that how the first coordinate is 0 and 1.5. X is 0, this is 1.5, so I have this point, that point, right? Then the other one, minus 3 and 0, minus 3 and 0, this is the point. So what am I doing? I'm supposed to join them, those points together, and I will not show whether it's greater than or less than. So we said when we have a strict inequality, we use what? Broken lines. So I place my line and I indicate, I do this, I do this. I go with broken lines, broken lines. These satisfy my inequality. I can bring it down if I choose to. Bring it down if I choose to. You can see that this is the region, and it's what is greater than. So greater than should go up. So the region should be this. That's all. I've shown that solution here. You get it? So we can solve more questions involving this. If that implies that this region down will be what? If this is for 2y, if this is for 2y minus x minus 3 greater than 0, the region down will be for what? It will be for 2y minus x minus 3 less than 0. That's the implication. Thank you for joining me. We do more videos.